Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about COVID-19 and its impacts on students' life. In a period of just few months, the COVID-19 pandemic caused by a novel coronavirus has radically transformed the lives of masses of people around the globe, including students. COVID-19 has heavily impacted students' life. As of April 1st, 2020, the number of learners required to stay at home due to the closure of their educational institution at all grade levels reached a peak of 1.598 billion from 194 countries. Apart from the devastating health consequences for those directly affected by the virus, the COVID-19 pandemic holds major implications for the way higher education students live and work, affecting their physical and mental well-being in profound. In this video, we are going to acknowledge positive and negative effects of COVID-19 on students' life, and what can people who went through a rough time during the pandemic do. Firstly, some background information about the virus called COVID-19. Coronavirus disease 2019 is a contagious disease caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome. The first case was identified in Wuhan, China in December 2019. The disease has since spread worldwide, leading to an ongoing pandemic. Symptoms of COVID-19 are variable, but often include fever, cough, headache, breathing difficulties, and loss of smell and taste. Symptoms may begin 1 to 14 days after exposure to the virus. Last update on June 22, 2021, the number of total coronavirus cases made up almost 180 million and almost 4 million of people dead. According to statistics, there are around 260,000 of people are sick right now, and 119,000 made a recovery. Government of each country came out with a set of regulations like social distancing, covering a face with a mask in public places, no social gathering in huge crowds, and so on. A lot of countries closed its borders for travelers and put cities on lockdown in order to stop spreading the infection. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone. So let's discuss how COVID-19 has affected students' lives in a better or worse way. COVID-19 is a pandemic which has disrupted lives and social patterns like never before. It has affected all dimensions of individuals and students' lives, and it has led to some negative effects as well. Government and WHO guidelines about social isolation and distancing has resulted in less physical activity and more sedentary behavior. This has led to numerous physiological effects such as decrease in physical fitness of people in general, increased obesity, and so on. While psychological effects are concerned, online classes and lack of social support and engagement has led to increase in mental health problems like stress, anxiety, depression, OCD, etc. Social effects include less engagement with friends, peers, teachers, lack of person-to-person connect, and it has led to decrease in life satisfaction and perceived happiness, increase in irritability and aggressive behavior. Moving to student score and educational effects, the online classes being felt boring and lacking direct connect, questioning and participation has resulted in loss of motivation in education and absenteeism in online classes. What are the positive effects? There has been some positive effects as well on students' life. For instance, decrease in teenage pregnancies and STDs. Students learning and adopting new technology, connecting with their family members and utilizing their time to explore themselves and acquiring new skills. So what are the solutions for this? The best way forward for students in managing these negative effects is realizing the old learning of seeing opportunity in adversity. This can be manifested in number 1, converting time towards constructive goals like exercising at home, building, running, crunches, sit-ups, and achieving them to maintain physical fitness. Number 2, converting isolation as an opportunity to develop new hobbies and interests, connecting to people online, going on online dates, etc. Number 3, learning and practicing yoga and meditation at home to build a better body and mind. Number 4, exploring oneself, one's own ideas and interests deeply and diversely. Number 5, taking creative online courses and educational programs to develop new skills and ideas for later on classes and employment. So let's conclude all this at the end. Utilizing the time in a constructive way, students can keep on learning, like the way we have learned to deal with this deadly pandemic, the loss of our loved ones, and how to keep on fighting, sometimes even alone in isolation. Thank you so much for listening.